Dogecoin has had a pretty fair game in terms of its clique of celebrity fans who've found it an appealing cryptocurrency. Meek Mill joins a list of celebrities who have promoted Dogecoin, albeit indirectly. We have had Snoop Dogg, Gene Simmons of the band Kiss, Mia Khalifa, etc. All these were outspoken about Dogecoin, and its price action earlier this year tell us a terrific story about why that is. The price of Dogecoin has risen over 7,000% at the time, and it was pretty much the most discussed cryptocurrency on social media. No cryptocurrency has recorded such an excessive amount of growth as this one in 2021. Although Dogecoin's performance has become a huge step down from its days of glory, there's still a lot of optimism being drummed up for Dogecoin's renewal. After all, its fundamentals are more vital than ever. It's expected to go on an extended price run of its own soon enough, and anyone who's still holding Dogecoin would thank their stars for choosing to stay. The buying pressure of Dogecoin has hit a new high. It's been suggested to reflect the amount of bullishness that Dogecoin has managed to accrue over the last few weeks, having stayed out of the price growth that had persisted over the general crypto market. Welcome back to Crypto Lion. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We'll be right back after this.
GSX is an unprecedented financial asset that combines the best elements of a traditional investment with the backing of a stablecoin and the use cases of many of the largest decentralized currencies like XRP.
Several factors have summed up to give investors the likelihood that Dogecoin could very well attain a new height soon enough, including the news that Dogecoin could finally become the first cryptocurrency to be used in a successful satellite launch to the moon. It's still a stiff competitor for Bitcoin's crown to be a viable means of payment. Dogecoin probably has more businesses accepting it as a means of payment than any other crypto in the market. Therefore, it's not so hard to imagine the kind of confidence that Doge investors have now that could cause their optimism. They will still have a lot more to rejoice about when the community grows more extensive and is filled with more influencers who can promote it much further. The case of Meek Mill is not entirely new, and the topic didn't come into focus until this trending movement saw more celebrities combined in one voice. We all know just how much freedom the crypto market offers everyone who indulges in it. And that doesn't include stars themselves. You must have heard about the Pay Me in Bitcoin movement launched over the past few weeks. Virtually every celebrity has their eyes open to what the crypto industry represents and what it could offer them financially. Like a couple of other artists, Meek Mill has popped up on social media to announce that he wants to receive payments in Bitcoin for his shows and events. Would he be the first artist to do this? No, he's not the first rapper. Much of this didn't make it into the news, but some time ago, a particular artist, Atlanta MC Moneyman, got paid $1 million worth of Bitcoin from his label. We don't want to dive too deep into the calculations on this one. You need to understand the gravity of this. If a single Bitcoin was worth $50,000 at the time of payment, he was probably paid around 20 Bitcoins. If that wasn't enough, the price would grow much more significantly and his holdings would still be worth much more. With this in mind, we can understand the probable cause for the sentiment from Meek Mill. Who wouldn't want more for the value they offer? His request would register as one of the bones of contention in his contract saga over the last few weeks, which he hasn't been quiet about on social media. It was reported that he complained about not having received a single dollar out of his salary and that he's also worried about just how much money the record label is mooching off of his efforts. As if that wasn't controversial enough, he now wants to be paid in Bitcoin. Is there a correlation between his earlier complaints and his new demands? We think so. Having cryptocurrency means the traditional systems unburden you, and there's bound to be a form of accountability for organizations who transact in crypto. If using cryptocurrencies offers Meek Mill some security and ensures that he gains clarity about the true nature of his financial proceeds, he's sure to press further on this issue. Meek Mill's first significant involvement with cryptocurrency started with Dogecoin anyway. He made this known via an Instagram story, and he posted a screenshot of a $50,000 order for Dogecoin. According to him, he said he was tired of missing out. He bought in at a pretty high price though. The total holdings are now worth about $23.7 thousand since Dogecoin's price has fallen from its all-time high. He sure would be one of the people who would be drumming for Dogecoin to hit a new high soon to recover his lost capital. He could also possibly be a holder for the long term. His recent cry out over receiving Bitcoin has been seen as him abandoning Dogecoin for Bitcoin, but that would be overassuming, given that it may simply be because of Moneyman's deal. Also, the move was made official by Moneyman's record label Empire that would continue to pay its artists in crypto if they preferred it. That seems pretty desirable, and would ultimately seem much better than getting paid in static fiat currencies. It might just be speculation, but it's possible that Meek Mill might have gotten an offer from Empire. Meek Mill is not too late to the party regardless, as his record label may heed his request, and the relationship might be restored. The Pay Me in Bitcoin movement started this year during the historical Bitcoin 2021 conference in Miami. One of the participants was Moneyman, who was part of the Pay Me in Bitcoin panel. Payment made to him by his record label shows that the idea was successful. Other celebrities include Strike's Jack Mallers and NFL star Russell Okung, who came up with the pay me in Bitcoin idea in the first place. Could there be a massive clamor by superstars across different niches such as sports, art, and music? It would be revolutionary and give an enormous boost to the crypto market. These guys might be the representatives. Meek Mill himself could very well lead other celebs into seeking to get paid in crypto with time. Jack Mallers also followed through with the promise he made in the panel and turned the pay me in Bitcoin meme into a feature in the Strike app. The work of Mallers means that people can make use of Strike to enable direct deposit to their account and configure any amount of the incoming money to be converted into Bitcoin, with no fees using their account and routing numbers. The movement is bound to get much more significant with time, and we can only wait to see what the new dynamic is and see it become enforced in the music industry. We think that more celebrities using cryptocurrencies is suitable for every cryptocurrency. It could be the most effective marketing strategy to give the crypto market the mainstream attention it needs. If brands and labels can use Bitcoin in such a way, other cryptocurrencies can't be left out. Dogecoin has already laid the groundwork for the involvement of celebrities on altcoins cryptocurrency. And we can't wait to see how things turn out when stars begin to ask for Dogecoin as a means of payment of the royalties and wages. The traditional use of cryptocurrencies has given room to expand people's understanding of the crypto market. With the vast following that celebrities often carry along with them, the crypto market is bound to experience a massive surge of its own in the nearest future. Dogecoin would finally do well to reward its loyal investors with a highly anticipated move to a level around 45 cents as a target for its monthly high. It could replicate the movement of coins such as IOTX, which have turned up out of the blue to record remarkable gains and gain a footing in the crypto market. Dogecoin could get dethroned in the market if it fails to rise soon, with the likes of SHIB and Floki Ino, as well as other meme coins taking the crypto community by storm. Now meme coins look less like a joke and more like actual currency, with the dynamic solutions they present becoming utility tokens themselves. A lot more people have been initiated into the crypto community due to the capital gains that investors of meme coins have earned. Dogecoin retains its top dog position, and its investors have set their eyes on a return to the upside and then hit $1 by the end of the year or early 2022. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on bell notifications. We also have a free Discord group where we share daily signals, and now you can also support us on Patreon. We have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for our VIP Discord channels, where we share much more in-depth analysis and even one-on-one sessions. And make sure you check out the GSX competition for your chance to win big. Links are below, and if you have any questions, drop us a comment. And as always, good luck and happy investing.
Hollywood Carson. That's how it goes. Hollywood Carson. Hollywood Carson. That's how it goes. Hollywood Carson.